Do you fuck with Weezer?
Uh,
I'm on Shuffle here with Othiel. How was the show? What's going through your head?
That was hot and my head hurts a lot.
Oh, it was a fun show. Yeah.
yeah, it was insane. I'm dying right now, but it was great.
Yeah, so y'all been on this crazy ass split tour, right?
We just started today in Phoenix.
What has been the most memorable show so far, though?
Like in general, like not a part of the tour. Okay. I think at Jordan's house when we played with Widow Dusk, Weezer, and Love Letter.
Oh, yeah.
That was probably one of my more memorable shows for sure.
Hell yeah. Why is that specifically so memorable?
I think that was the one when we were kind of introduced back into the scene a little bit because we haven't played shows for a long time, and we got invited to play this show, and it was packed with people, and it was just so much fun. I don't think any of us have experienced anything like that before, and it was very emotional for us for sure.
Sick.
ZBR Fest.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Why specifically?
I just huge fan of all the bands that played, and was just like super fun to watch all the bands and then get to go up and play a set, and the energy was on point.
Totally.
Yeah, it was super cool. And flying to never been to Chicago, so Chicago deep dish, and it's like all tied in. Yeah, for sure.
I gotta go with Jacob. Definitely ZBR Fest is crazy playing
Hell
with
yeah.
all these bands we like basically grew up playing with and inspired us. So it's really cool to have them watch us play. And yeah, Chicago is also great. I love
Shout
Chicago.
out Ostraka, shout out Jillian Carter.
Hell yeah. So your guys' split, absolutely amazing. Let's just get that out of the way. What is personally your favorite part about working on this project?
I think being able to like get a little harder with music. I think Jacob and the rest of the band have really worked hard to try to narrow down a new kind of like style for the band, and it's just been working out for us. We love all the stuff that we play right now, and it's just working for us.
Totally.
Yeah, I feel like with songwriting for us, it's like sometimes like the first song, Stones You Throw, probably went through like fucking 10 drafts. Like we've been playing that song for like a year now, trying to like get it good for recording. And then some songs like the second one, Narration Sickness, I put that together in like 30 minutes in my room. And so like it was cool. It was like one song that felt like it was never going to be perfect, and then one song that felt like it was perfect right away. And yeah, it was fun. It's like, I don't know if it's like exactly what we're going for long term, but it's fun to have them out on an EP like that. You know? Yeah.
Yeah, I feel what was great about it was exploring like new sounds and new like inspirations. So we're just kind of experimenting. It felt like a lot of experimenting went into these two songs. So I think that was my favorite part of it.
Sick. Has TikTok killed the local scenes?
No comment.
No comment?
I don't know. No, I don't want to. Yeah, no comment.
I'm just kidding. I just think I think that DIY is about a lot more than the aesthetic and the music, and I think that like for all of us, we like grew up in DIY. Like we've been doing this shit for like over a decade now, so it's really cool to see young people like get involved and get excited. I just wish that maybe more of those like DIY ethics were a part of the TikTok screamo trend, along with the sound and the dressing and the, you know what I mean?
Totally.
So like I think it's always cool to have new people showing up and like have new excited people and new people starting bands. Like that's super important, but there's like more about this than just like the music. There's like bigger, more important things that need to be going on and like being talked about at the same time. So yeah.
Totally. And kind of rolling off that, who are some of your guys' favorites DIY bands?
Oh man, off the top, easily, Numb Ears takes the cake at number 1 for sure. Those fools, every time we watch them, they just blow us out of the water. Pale Fade, obviously, those are the boys. They just kill it every single time. They killed it tonight, and we are just so honored to be on a split with them.
Ostraka is probably my favorite. I really loved Journal tonight. Really loved Crowning. There are like so many.
Masanera.
Yeah, Masanera, Quiet Fear. There are like too many to shout out. I feel like I'm blanking. Do you have more?
Yeah, I mean, you could just, well, I mean, definitely Pale Fade. They're like, I feel blessed to even have been a part of something like on the same lineup as them. Yeah, Masanera, Quiet Fear, Ostraka, Kiowa, definitely. Kiowa, fuck.
Shout out Kiowa.
Yeah,
For real.
yeah. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm blanking too. This is hard. Damn. Yeah.
Oh, shout out Senza also.
Shout out Senza.
Yeah, that's it. I'm sure that there's like
Yeah.
way more,
There's
but
like a list going on.
Yeah,
I'm blanking.
yeah.
Are you guys personally pro crowd killing?
No, I'm gonna say no.
Not at your guys' shows?
I just don't think that it fits our music. Oh, I mean, I don't know, maybe, but I just like I can't see someone like decking another person while Zay is playing his very twinkly lead. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I feel like there are like people that come to shows that like just like the music, and they like paid the same ticket price that the people that want to mosh paid. And so like it should be like really easy for both of those two things to coexist, but for some reason people think it's cool to like hit people that are just trying to stand on the side and watch the band, and that sucks for everyone.
We
I
actually had to go on a little hiatus because Zay broke his hand at ZBR Fest for getting crowd killed.
Wow.
Yeah, so we
That's
missed
pretty bad.
like a couple months of playing shows, and it was really tough. So just
Yeah. I feel like it's done for the wrong reason. I feel like especially in the hardcore scene growing up, like it was always about like you're hardcore dancing, but you're never like intending to hurt anyone. But I see a lot now that a lot of it's like targeted, and people are purposely trying to hurt people, and I don't really stand for that. And especially like with disturbing the bands too, it was always like a pit thing, but like do your best not to like trample the band. I've had plenty of times, all of us have had plenty of times we've been trampled over, we can't even play because we're getting hit and trying to defend ourselves too. So yeah, I like the hardcore dancing, but I just don't think people like are doing it for the right reason. They're just doing it to hurt people, and it's definitely a turn off for people who are trying to come to the show and just enjoy the music and not get that physical.
Totally. And final question, what are your guys' personal hottest music take?
dude. Okay, kind of. Well, I don't know.
have so many.
I don't know if it's a crazy one. It might be, but I have literally given Title Fight so many chances. I have tried starting albums, but I literally cannot get through it. I don't understand it.
Psycho.
I know. I like.
That's probably the hottest take on the internet right now.
Yeah, that might be a crazy one.
I don't know, man. Like, I love Tiger's Jaw. Is that different or is that the same? I don't know. But yeah, that's my take, I
way
guess.
different.
Yeah, okay.
It's like completely different.
I don't know music.
Yeah, Title Fight fans will eat you up. They're worse than Swifties.
Yeah.
Oh
that's
no.
real.
I think you're done now.
Are we canceled?
Do I have a music hot take? I think.
You probably have all
See, I feel like Chapel Roan is probably the best artist that's come out in the past like 10 years maybe. Like most, like best and like most impactful and influential. I feel like she is changing the world of pop, and we're just lucky to be a part of it. It's the best thing that's happening in music right now.
Yeah, I agree with that too. I've never been crazy about Deftones either. I don't know, like I could never really get into Deftones. I never like
Too
like,
horny.
Yeah, I grew up with them. My dad like always played them like when I was growing up, and even like today, like I can't like it just doesn't roll like I can't do it. Yeah.
Yeah, totally. Any final words to the fans or upcoming projects? I know you guys are on tour right now that you want to share.
Thanks for listening. We have a split out with Pale Fade. We just put it out like a couple weeks ago, and it's really awesome, and you should listen to it.
It's really good.
I think I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, we're on tour. We're going up the West Coast. If you can catch us, try to catch us. If not, we'll probably go another time. We'll see.
Do you fuck with Weezer?
Uh,
And we're out of here.